Oh.
Cloud gaming launched this week on the Xbox Series X and S for select games. It looks to mirror what games you could already play on the cloud via your phone. Now, we talked earlier today. You have not tried out cloud gaming using your Game Pass. Oh, you did?
I did right before the podcast. Yep.
What'd you think? What'd you do?
I tried out Rain on Your Parade, which is basically a mobile game.
Okay.
Like I said. And then I tried New Super Lucky's Tale, and ooh.
Oh, no. It didn't work?
It did, but literally like a wave was washing over my screen and it was refreshing.
Oh.
And it was like stuttering and stuff. It was a constant wave. Like I could literally see the screen.
You know what we should do? We should compare internet speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something that actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Fuck it. Because I think this would be a good test because I had a different experience. And if we both have the same internet speed, that will rule out one of the possible reasons. Have you ever done a speed test?
Yeah, but I haven't done one.
Go into your browser and type speedtest.net.
Okay.
For you folks at home, we're going to speed this process up, but we're basically going to run a speed test. Once you get to speedtest.net, just hit go and let it do its thing. And then once it's finished, let me know. We'll read off our upload and download speeds. All right. Download speed. What you got?
24.5 megabits per second.
The download.
Yes. All
right. Mine's 498.
God damn.
That might be an issue. What's your upload speed?
11.74.
Mine is 22.
Okay, so who you have for internet? Because I pay too goddamn much.
How much do you pay? We won't put it on the podcast. How much do you pay?
Man, it's like,
oh, you got taken, bro. I pay like, dude. Oh my God. I'm with.
Okay. I'm with.
Oh man, they fucked you, buddy.
Yeah, they fucked me bad.
Yeah, you better join. You better switch over. This unintentionally turned into a commercial for. I'm gonna bleep all of it because fuck them. They can get their own business.
Yeah.
But wow. Okay, so that might be part of it. Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. I do want to try out my cloud gaming in a hotel. So I played Haven on the cloud, and they show you these symbols in the Android app because I didn't try it on my Xbox yet. Which will probably be a little bit of a different story just because of the processing power difference. At least I would assume. We could try that next week. Because I'm assuming you tried yours on your phone, right?
Yeah. Oh, but you know what? I was using my 5G.
Oh, you weren't on your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I wasn't on my Wi-Fi.
Oh. Where? Oh, so were you like out and about?
No, I was just sitting at home. I don't turn my Wi-Fi on because I have unlimited 5G. I don't know. I just don't. Obviously, my Wi-Fi is shit, so...
Yeah, but it would probably be stronger than your... Okay, well, interesting. So that's good to know that you weren't on Wi-Fi. So
yeah.
That test we just didn't really matter at all.
No.
Cool.
Awesome.
So I didn't do it on the Xbox Series X yet, but yeah, I played on the Android app, and Haven and a few other games like it will have a symbol, like a touch symbol, meaning that you can use touchscreen controls. And there are other games like, for instance, Forza, where you have to use a Bluetooth controller, right? Mm-hmm. So I used the touchscreen controls for Haven. What was interesting is the sticks actually had unique symbols on them. The right stick had an eye because it was used to move the camera, and the left stick had a picture of a person moving because it was to move the character. I just thought that was kind of neat. That could be a universal baked-in symbol for the app that only applies to certain games, because I was in other games where the symbols disappeared from the sticks because they weren't used to move in that way.
Right.
It wasn't like it was unique Haven art or anything, but it was interesting that the touchscreen controls did kind of change shape or symbols depending on the game that you're playing. That's just neat.
Right.
Now, I plugged in... You can obviously connect an Xbox Series S or X controller to your phone, or any Bluetooth controller to your phone, really. One old PlayStation 4 controllers probably. But I decided to use like a really old, cheap knockoff iHome controller that I used to use for my phone. Like, I got this thing for like $15, and it connected and worked perfectly with the app. So even a cheapo controller works with these things. And I played Forza Horizon 5, and it looks gorgeous. It was perfect. There was like one solitary, maybe like a half a second, where we saw like half the bottom of the screen kind of fuzz up a little bit, like it was buffering, but then it went away as fast as it came. Mm-hmm. And that was really the only issue that I had. And then I was with my wife, and I was showing her, and then she's like, I got kicked out of my network. And I'm like, unrelated, I didn't do that. No, it was really neat, and it made me feel really dumb for not taking advantage of it sooner. But I just got this Xbox, people. Cut me some slack. Even though I think we talked about the cloud on a previous episode, and I had pledged to try it out, and then just completely dropped the ball.
Yeah, and so with cloud gaming, because I'm still pretty new to it, on the Xbox Series X or S, you can play a game without downloading it if it's
Exactly.
cloud enabled. Okay.
If it's cloud enabled.
That's dope.
And
Like
a
that.
large portion of them are. But of course, it'll show you. There's going to be delineation, I assume, on the Xbox Series X now if you have Game Pass, where it'll show which ones are cloud available and which ones aren't. But yeah, a good deal of them will be. And of course, there's delineation when you go to the actual Game Pass app. Not the Xbox app, but the Game Pass app. There is a difference. So,
and you have to have Game Pass Ultimate.
oh, is that true? Not
cloud.
just the baby Game Pass? Okay, good to know.
not
Game
just the
Pass
baby.
Ultimate for that cloud. Thank you for that distinction. That's actually important.